Good afternoon, welcome everyone to this session number 320. Okay, I am checking the live. Okay, nice. Well, in this session, I'm not sure which problem resolve. Oh, I remember that I didn't study very well the one problem of the contest. What is I think it is this. Here basically the idea is well, this is the problem. Yeah. Okay, this is the problem. Count a substring that can be rearranged to contain a string 1. We are given two strings, word 1 and word 2, and string x is called valid if x can be rearranged to have word 2 as a prefix. Return the total number of valid substrings. Okay. Here. This is the solution, but let me explain here. Nice. Okay, now I will connect this. Okay. Got it. Now here, now here the idea is that get how many substrings can be how many substrings I can have where this appear as a prefix of this. Now in this case, this word can be rearranged, yeah, in any order that can match with this word 1, yeah. In this case, this word 1 don't have this option to rearrange. It's important this because in the contest I confused this and I was trying to, you know, just to apply a sort over this, and well, basically was wrong. Yeah. Okay, now for this it's not necessary sort these values because, for example, here appear in this order, but do you imagine that it's B, A, C? Who know what is the order of this? Don't make sense that try to discover this order. Now for this, you can have, for example, the typical array with 26 elements. Oh my gosh, it's bigger. Less. Okay. This represents the A, B, and C. Only this. Yeah, and obviously the first time it's an array of the ints. Yeah, the first time is 0 for the foul, and only count. Okay, A appear one time, and one time. Yeah, and start here. Yeah. Start here, and it's okay. It's the letter this. Remove it. Okay, or have a copy of this word. Copy, for example, and in this case appear 1 next to is B, next to is C. In this moment, we have the same length in both, the same frequency, yeah, in letters. Sorry. Now, in this case, we know that this is the first. This is the first subarray. Now the next that is the letter A. In this case is A. This is a new one. Now the next that is a new one. Now the next that is a new one. And now we need to remove it. This, and now we have another one. Okay, but in this case it's 5. I think that with the length, okay, let me check. For example, we have this, the length is 3, now the next is 4, now the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Or here, that the length is 3, appear here, this disappear, the length is again 3, the new B, this disappear, and the size is 3. No. Okay, here I have the dough. Let me check the answer. The answer is where is here. Yeah, and I will select all these stuffs. Okay. Okay. Now for this, okay, now this is the answer. Now okay, now the first that is create an array of 26 elements. In this case only with 3 because we only have ABC. Yeah, A, B, C, and this is the array B, and it's basically mapping these values. Yeah, okay, got it. Now a new one. I think that is counter, and in zeros, K is equal the length of the word 2. Okay, with this we know that how many elements we need disappear. For example, and before to continue with checking this answer, one way to, for example, you have here, how can I, how can you know that both arrays are equal? Obviously, but the trick is that without using the function, for example, arrays dot equals, this is the function or something like that, or for each all the array and compare the values. What is the one way to have this answer without using these values and in constant time? Well, for this basically is easily you can use the trick that is the next. Let me explain you. For example, you know the size of the this element is 3, yeah? Doesn't matter which elements. If A appeared 3 times, it doesn't matter, yeah? If appear different letters, it doesn't matter. It's only important, or it's only matter the size. In this case is 3. And every time that appear, for example, the 1, you can reduce in 1. Appear, for example, the B, you removing 1, appear the C, and this is 0. When this is 0, or in the positive way, you start in 0, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. When this is equal to the this length, means that you have covered all the frequencies in the letters. Yeah. Okay. Now in this case, I can bet that use this technique. In this case, the size is 3. Yeah, and the count it's equal 0. Okay, sorry. And the count is equal 0. Now start with mapping. Here, start here. Let me disclose this. And this is close here, and this is close here. Okay, this is, I think, this. Okay. Only for don't forget the main 4. Okay, start with the 4, and we want to transversal all this string, and we get the first element, that is A, and it's basically ask the B array in the index, well, in this case in A, is greater than 0. Yes. Okay, now it's counter in the same position, that is A, B, C. In this case A, it's minor that this is 0. 0, it's minor than 1. Yeah, means that K it's equal, the first time is 3. Well, the first time is 3, now is reducing 1. Okay, and basically this increment. Okay, and now the next step is ask K it's equal 0. No, it's not. Okay, star, what means star? Let me check. What is the purpose of the star? This. But, okay, well, star the first time is this, now is 1. And now, this is covered. Now the next step is the letter B. The letter B here appear is greater than 0, yeah, and this value is minor to this, yeah, this put 1, this reduce 1, and basically here appear the 1, yeah. Now K it's equal 0, no, okay, this increasing 1, and move on to the next, yeah. Okay, now the next step is the letter C. This letter is, here appear it's greater than 0, yeah, and this is minor to this, yeah. In this case, this is remove it, less 1, here increasing 1, and now this K it's equal 0. Okay, now is count plus equal word length less I. What is this? Word length is 3 less I, that in this case the I is 2. 0, 1, 2. Yeah, in this case is 3 less 1. It's equal 2. Okay. Okay, Now it's equal the number 2. Okay, encounter here is plus equal 3 less 1, it's equal to why 2. Until now it's A, B, C. Encounter is the answer, yeah? Counter, it's equal, and here is word.length, that is 3 less 0, 1, 2. Sorry, here is, this is wrong. Here is 3 less 2, it's equal 1. Means that the first, until this point, we have one element, yeah, or one substring. Okay. Okay. Now char pre, it's equal word dot char add in the index 2, 0, 1, 2. Here counter in this letter less means that this is removed 1. Let me check, because I think that maybe this is no. This start is basically the L, means that the first time is 0. In any moment is updated until the while is executed. Yeah, in this case is star. What is the star? Here, it's 0. Yeah. Yeah, basically it's or L pointer. In this case is char. In the index the first letter was A, yeah, start, and it's basically okay, this reduce this element in 1, and we need ask this is greater than 1, and counter it's minor to this, yeah, means that we need increase in 1. Basically is the in the positive way. In the previous I was reducing, and now I am increasing, yeah, and it's basically move to the next, and well, no, move to the next is a stop, because now k it's equal 1 and it's break this, and star is 1, yeah. Okay, now this is cover. Now the next letter is the letter A. Okay, letter A, this appear enable here or activate. Activate means that it's greater than 0. Is activate, yeah, and this is minor than this, yeah. Okay, this reducing 1, this increasing 1, and now while it's equal 0 again, and we need calculate again. In this case is 3 less I. In this moment I is 0, 1, 2, 3. It's equal 0, means that you don't have any word in this moment, yeah, plus 0. Okay, now the next is get the in star, that in the star is B. In this case this is B, and is basically this element is reducing 1, and we need ask if this is enabled and this it's minor than this, we need increase this in 1, yeah, and this is stop it. Okay, now the next that is the letter B. let there be appear here enable, yeah, here it's minor than this, yeah, okay, this reducing 1, okay, reducing 1, increasing 1 in here, and oh, and start advance to the next, yeah, now it's 2, k is equal 0, yeah, in this case is 3 less 0 1, sorry, in which letter I am, 0 1 2 3 4, okay, 4, 3 less 4 it's equal less 1, means that here it's 0, but here the output is 10. Okay, I need to check. Okay, let me try to replicate this solution. Help me to remember the solution, but well, the first is use an array, in this case of the 26 elements, and we have the other that is the counter, yeah, 26, and next to is mapping the word 2, yeah, integer I it's equal 0, meanwhile I it's minor 2 word 2 dot length I plus plus, and here is b in the position word 2 dot char at in the index I less letter a plus plus, yeah, and that's it. Now the next and we need an integer k, it's equal word 2 dot length okay, now we have this. The next is iterate over word 1, integer I it's equal 0, while I it's minor 2 word 1 dot length I plus plus, and here char it's equal to word 1 dot char at in the index I, and having this we need ask if b in the position c less a is greater than 0, and if the k is greater, we need ask if b in the position c less a is greater that counter in the index, well, in the same index, right? When happen this, basically k less, I think that this can be in this way. Yeah, And next is counter in the index, increment, and next is a while, and this while is basically for the sliding windows. While k it's equal 0, and we need the sorry, I will change this for air because I have another variable named L, yeah, and here is when is this is char, come on, yeah, ch, it's equal to word 1 1 char add in the position L less. Now first is calculate the how many substrings result, it's equal 0, yeah, and here is result plus equal, yeah, and here is word 2 dot length, no, is word, I think that is word 1 and not word 2. Yeah, for this reason this was wrong. Yeah, less I, and now is okay, have this element, and is asked if B in the position CH is greater than 0, and counter in the position CH less A I think that here is greater equal, let me check. Oh, it's the same. This is minor 2 B in the position this K plus plus, now start plus plus, here is start, and I think that that's it, return result. Length, it's with this length. What? Cannot find the soundboard. It's B. Air. This is L. Okay, I am forgetting something. Here. Oh, I need to increase L plus plus. What? Hello, Tox 96. Not really. I use Kotlin usually for my work, but for programming these algorithms, I use Java. I prefer Java for resolve these problems because Kotlin is very powerful, but have many tons of functions, and it's very easy use these functions, and basically many times happen that, for example, you are using a function and you don't know how works this function inside them. Yeah, and yeah, for this reason I prefer use Java, in this case Java 7, because it's more clear for me. um, well, here what is happening? Come on, what is happening here? Word 1, da, 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 da. Word 1 index. But here why it reach this element? Why it reach the index 4? uh, Mobile, I am Android developer, but I know Spring Boot. I started as a backend a few years ago, and I know, and I worked with Spring. But no, currently I'm working as an Android developer, and I use Kotlin. Word 1, char add in the index cell. If this is greater than 0 and this is minor, that this, I think that here is minor equal. Fuck. Um, I don't know. I remember that in the moment I switched to mobile because even in this moment looks like more dynamic. Yeah, that compared with the backend, because in the mobile you have many limitations, and in backend, okay, you have the server, but it's possible increase the resource and increase, for example, the database and use different stuffs. But with the mobile, no, you have the constraints that not only, for example, in iPhone is more easily, or is easily because you know, okay, you have six kind of devices in for the Apple, yeah, and all these devices have are very powerful. But with Android, it's completely distinct environment. With Android, you have, for example, I don't know, devices, for example, Xiaomi, Samsung. These devices very expensive with tons of resource, but you have the device very cheaper, yeah. And in this case, it's a problem when you have these devices with very low resource, yeah. Because, for example, if you are trying to put a very long process in these devices, doesn't work. to be honest, sorry, I forget the word. Sorry. Okay, I earn more as an Android developer compared with a backend developer. It's a bigger difference. Yeah, a bigger difference. At least for me in here in Mexico, because I am Mexican, it's very different. For example, per month, I know that a few backend developers here in Mexico can win or can earn or receive as a salary or amount. I don't know how to say that, but you know the average is, I don't know, maybe 3,000 dollars, American dollars. Yeah, and for example, in for the Android developers, um, you can reach position where you get as a salary $5,000, $6,000. Yeah, obviously depend of the experience and well the expertise and the seniority and these stuffs, but well, and even for example, currently it's very common that all the companies or all the people need an application, but it's not the same with the backend. Yeah, and this is the I think that for the reason, in my opinion, currently when you are under developer, you receive many offers, yeah, for new jobs compared with the backend. Now, one advice for you: if you are trying to go for the backend, go in this direction. Yeah, because for example, if I win, or sorry, if I earn X amount for my work, doesn't mean that you get the same amount. Yeah, because depend on the expertise. Yeah, and depend of if you are more comfort in the backend, go for this path. This is the right path. Yeah, this is advice. I have 10 years working as a software developer, and I learned these lessons in this way, in my way. Yeah, but yeah, I recommend you that this. What is this? Science computers or something like that. I don't know what is this. Ah, yeah, yeah. I am engineer in technologies. Yeah, it's the same. Basically, it's the same. Now, what is happening here? Uh, okay, when this is zero means that reach the length of the word two. Result plus equal. One moment, please. Okay, when reach the length of the word two means that you have a substring. Now, result plus equal. Here is this word one shall add in the index L means that the element in the sliding windows, the first element is for move the windows. Now the first element, that is L, the first time is 0, and in this case is the letter A, and we need to ask this letter appear in the word true, and is read at 0, yeah, and counter in the same letter that is A its minor equal I think it's for this, but I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh. But no, don't make sense. Counter. And if I am removing one letter, V is related to C. In this case is counter in this letter. Sure. Thank you for following this transmission. And well, I need to check the answer because here it's not clear for me. What? I was right. What is the problem? L++. I think maybe it's for this. I don't think. Okay, the first is this, and B is greater than C. What? Word 1 less. I don't see the error. Do you see any difference between this and this? Okay, let me check the 4, and here it's okay. Char in the index. Is this. Now is validate if this basically is counter current while is 0 counter plus equal word 1 length less air. Now is the character that is this. Okay, yeah, I need update, yeah, because in any moment I am removing this element. Yeah. Okay, now I have the dove here. Let me check. Oh no, I got it. Yeah. Well, I will not ascending this answer because it's not my answer. In the contest I was confused, and I didn't resolve it. But well, I will check tomorrow. Thanks for following this transmission, and I will see you tomorrow.